in the House that soldiers from all over the Commonwealth, from Australia, New Zealand, Canada, India, South Africa, Africa and all other countries fought alongside, and many other countries fought alongside British troops. Absolutely.
Can I commend him first of all what he's put forward? And he's right. The 14th Army had 40 languages were spoken amongst them, gives an idea of the importance and the diversity of that. He also mentioned about the two greatest battles over the Japanese. One was Kohima and Impal, and that was the greatest defeat the Japanese army ever had. Does he agree that what we see and did see in the VE and VJ the day we're commemorating was one of the greatest armies in the world, doing one of the greatest battles and defeating the Japanese? Even though the atom bombs were a part of that, the armies and the soldiers on the ground made the difference.
Thank you, and Madam Deputy Speaker, it's always a great privilege to be intervened on by my honourable friend, and I couldn't agree with him any more on that either, and I thank him for that intervention. In the Far East in particular, there were troops from all different faiths: Christian, Muslim, Sikh, Jewish, Buddhist and many others, all alongside each other, all who fought as one to defeat Japan. My wife's own grandfather, I learned, received the Indian Distinguished Service Medal as part of the 7th Battalion, the 16th Punjab Regiment, while moving through the Burmese coastline, was suddenly surrounded by Japanese soldiers. My wife's grandfather, Lance Corporal Samunda Khan, his platoon was ordered to attack uphill so that the lead platoon could retreat. Carrying a Bren gun, Lance Corporal Khan led his men up the steep slope as heavy Japanese grenades rained down on them. With the gun at his hip, and despite being seriously wounded in the chest, he led the charge and drove the Japanese from the top. Khan, who was 18, who lied about his age so he could enlist, so he could fight and defend our nation, was wounded 3 times in 2 months. And Madam Deputy Speaker, Khan's story of bravery and heroism, while special, was not unique. So for all those that fought against tyranny to defend democracy so that we can stand here today in the mother of all parliaments, I say thank you. Yeah.